Welcome to Women at Halftime podcast, but not just for women, for you men too. If you're at mid-career or the halftime of life, our inspirational topics are not only fun, but also meant to help you maximize and write your next chapter. Right here with me, Deborah Johnson. Well, hello, Deborah Johnson with you today with our Women at Halftime program and podcast. Purposeful planning for a new year. I love this subject as we look toward a new year, but the planning part is so very important. And it's a good time of year to kind of take a step back and review some of the things that I will be covering today. So I hope you listen close. There's a free download. Make sure you get that. Also get our newsletter, goalsforyourlife.com/newsletter. And we have an article coming out every week, and it also tells you of all of our current offerings. You can find those also on social media, but definitely make sure that you're on that list. We never send you spam. We always send you, hopefully, very important things that you can link into. So here we go. Purposeful planning. When looking toward a new year, it involves setting clear intentions and goals to guide our actions and decisions throughout the coming 12 months. And it's deliberate. It's a thoughtful process that takes into account our personal values, aspirations, and the lessons learned from the past year. So this type of purposeful planning, it encourages us to identify our priorities, break them down into manageable steps, and create a roadmap to achieve those. And it's about aligning our actions with our aspirations, whether they pertain to our career, to relationships, health, or even our personal growth. So this purposeful planning, it allows us to enter the new year with a sense of direction, motivation, and a greater likelihood of turning our dreams into reality. So I hope you stay with me here, because in addition to setting specific goals and objectives, this purposeful planning, and I called it purposeful because it's intentional, it also involves evaluating past experiences and acknowledging areas for improvement. And it encourages a reflective approach where we can assess what worked well in the previous year and what could be done differently. I constantly am doing this year by year. And this self-awareness is crucial for making informed decisions and adjustments to our plans as circumstances change. And we've all faced quite a few changes in the past years. It includes building in flexibility, recognizing that unexpected challenges or opportunities, they may arise during the year. So by considering these factors and crafting in a plan that adapts to that evolving nature of our life, we can navigate the new year with a sense of purpose, resilience, and the ability to make the most of opportunities that come our way. So here, I'm going to cover some core values, priorities, and a roadmap to success, evaluation, and flexibility. So make sure that you stay with me, and then you also get that free download. You can find it in the article, the link. So number one, let's talk about personal and professional core values. When circumstances change, our core values should remain consistent, offering us stability as we reset our course. I'm really, really big on this. Even if you've already defined your core values, it's a valuable practice to periodically reevaluate them at least once or twice a year. And these values, they serve as the bedrock for both our personal and our professional lives. They're the guiding principles that not only propel our life's journey, but they also lay the groundwork for a well-defined purpose. And you can see the appendix of my Stop Circling book. If you're watching the video, you'll see all my books right behind me on the banner, but it's a very good chapter to go through. And in a world where discerning what is genuinely real or true can be challenging, having a principled foundation characterized by consistency and authenticity, it's more valuable than ever. And when circumstances shift, our core values should act as the unchanging anchor that provides the stability to navigate through both difficult times and prosperous times. They serve as our moral compass helping us make ethical decisions, fostering resilience in the face of adversity, and ensuring that our actions are in alignment with our deeply held beliefs and aspirations. This is more important than ever today. And in this way, our core values become the guiding force that ensures our path remains true and consistent, even in the midst of an ever-changing world. So let's move on. Number 2, priorities. Priorities in a plan are essential components in achieving a fulfilling and a balanced life across various aspects of domains, including our careers, our relationships, health, and our personal growth. So we'll briefly touch on each of those, but first, identifying our priorities aligned with our core values is the foundation of our journey. So as to our career, it might include setting specific professional goals, or developing new skills, or even defining long-term ambitions or dreams. And now in relationships, it could involve nurturing meaningful connections to foster open communication with those we care about. Also, allocating time, one of our most precious resources, time for family and friends, can strengthen those relationships and contribute to a fulfilling social life, even for you introverts. Next, prioritizing health includes maintaining a balanced lifestyle through regular exercise, a nutritious diet, and ample self-care. And finally, in personal growth, it's all about continuous self-improvement, whether through education, self-reflection, or pursuing hobbies and passions that nourish the soul. In fact, I have a course really helping you through this, Hero Mountain Summit. You can see it, heromountainsummit.com. And once our priorities are clear for career, relationships, health, and personal growth, creating a roadmap is the next crucial step. So number 3, roadmap to success. A roadmap to success, it involves breaking down our priorities into small manageable, actionable steps and timelines. For career success, this could involve setting short-term and long-term career goals, identifying the necessary skills and qualifications needed, then mapping out a path to achieving those goals. Serena Williams, the tennis legend, she's constantly prioritized her fitness, training, and mental preparation, and her goal-oriented approach has helped her with numerous Grand Slam titles and to maintain her status as one of the greatest athletes in the sport. And in relationships, it might involve setting aside quality time for important people in your life and proactively resolving conflicts or misunderstandings. And you can see the relationship circles that I define in the Women at Halftime book. It's very helpful to go through those type of relationships and define them. Health success is about developing a structured wellness routine, which can include setting fitness goals, adopting a balanced diet, and making time for regular checkups. Also, adequate sleep and stress management can lead to improved overall health and vitality. Many of us entrepreneurs, we're so tempted to just skimp on the sleep sometimes. Personal growth is achieved by mapping out a journey of self-discovery, setting educational or personal development goals, and actively pursuing opportunities for learning and growth. And with this roadmap, you not only navigate the complexities of life with purpose, but also increase your chances of realizing your aspirations and dreams in each of these crucial areas for a well-rounded and successful life. So let's move on to number 4. And I hope you're getting all of these and you get our downloads because there's a lot of information I'm giving you today. Evaluation of past experiences. Now, evaluating past experiences is a valuable practice. Many of us don't always like to do this as we face the facts, but it offers insight into our personal and our professional growth. Celebrating successes is not only a way to acknowledge achievements, but also it boosts self-confidence and motivation. And it's an opportunity to recognize all the hard work and the determination and skills that led to positive outcomes. So by reflecting on what went well, we can identify patterns and strategies that contributed to successes and hopefully inspire us and aspire us to replicate those actions in the future. Now, those successes also serve as a source of inspiration, reminding us of capabilities and potential, which can encourage us to set higher goals and strive for continued excellence. Now, on the other hand, this is what's harder, assessing areas for improvement, but it's equally crucial. Identifying areas where we fell short or encountered challenges, it provides an opportunity for growth and development. And it allows us to pinpoint weaknesses and gaps in knowledge or unproductive habits that may have held us back. Now, Tony Hsieh, spelled H-S-I-E-H, the former CEO of Zappos, he shares a story of Link Exchange, an internet advertising company he co-founded. Now, despite the financial success, he realized he wasn't happy with the company's culture and the working environment. And this realization led him to prioritize company culture and customer service when he later co-founded Zappos. Self-awareness is a powerful tool for personal and professional development as it helps us learn from mistakes and make necessary adjustments and continually refine our approach. And learning from our failures and recognizing room for improvement, then we can transform setbacks into valuable lessons, ultimately leading to more significant successes in the long run. So, number 5, let's talk about flexibility for the future. Now, flexibility is a crucial, critical attribute to cultivate for navigating an uncertain future successfully. And in an ever-changing world, this ability to adapt and embrace unexpected challenges or opportunities, it's so important. A flexible mindset allows us to respond to shifting circumstances with resilience and creativity. And it means being open to different perspectives, methods, and approaches rather than just rigidly adhering to our preconceived plans. And this adaptability not only helps us cope with unexpected setbacks, but it also positions us to seize all these unforeseen opportunities that may lead to personal or professional growth. Now, I have had many chances to apply flexibility with the changes in the technical landscape as well as the job market, because I've been in the gig economy. Whether it's been recording music, recording podcasts, there's constant challenges with connections and different technical issues, and also the type of engagements. Mentally, I've chosen to take a proactive approach to life with resilience that lets me bounce back from setbacks and view them as learning experiences rather than failures. And in fact, it makes me laugh sometimes when I look back on these instances because I can see, hindsight's 20/20. Instead of being fearful of the unknown with a flexible mindset, I can proactively shape my future by staying receptive to change. Now, this is possible for everyone to pivot and leverage abilities to learn and adjust quickly. As an example, Jeff Bezos, the founder and former CEO of Amazon, he was a key figure in transforming Amazon from an online bookstore into one of the world's largest and most diversified e-commerce and technology companies. And he recognized the potential of e-commerce to disrupt retail, and he was proactive in developing and diversifying the company's offerings. And as we see in the success of Bezos' decisions with Amazon, flexibility for the future is a mindset that not only prepares us for the unknown, but also it empowers us to thrive in an ever-evolving world. So let's apply this with some action items. First, define and prioritize core values to guide decision-making and actions. Very important. Take time to do that. And then set clear and specific priorities in career, relationships, health, and personal growth. We go through a lot of this in Hero Mountain Summit. Create a roadmap to success with well-defined goals and strategies. Then continuously evaluate past experiences to learn from both successes and areas for improvement. And then finally, foster adaptability and flexibility to navigate unforeseen challenges and opportunities while staying aligned with core values and long-term aspirations. Wow. There are so many wonderful things that we've covered today with this. And a lot of it is focused on our mindsets in this purposeful planning. And to be willing to do it, first of all, to be willing to evaluate. And as I said, sometimes I look back and I just kind of laugh to see where I am now and where I'm going. I want to keep working. I love what I do. And so but it's purposeful planning. We can put all those together and then we can just see, there's going to be change, and some of those plans need to be changed, but make them doable. So they're not so large that they're unachievable. You want to be able to have goals and plans that are small enough steps that they're achievable and you feel good about them and you're moving forward. So that's what purposeful planning is all about. I hope you connect with me, goalsforyourlife.com/newsletter. Check out heromountainsummit.com. Very wonderful, wonderful course. You can start that free. You can start all of our courses free. We have a lot of music this time of year as well. I put a lot of fun, great music out. We've got a lot of sheet music as well. People love the music. That's what they always kind of gravitate toward. We have a lot of courses, a lot of free downloads to make sure you connect with us. So thank you for joining me. This is always a pleasure. I love the podcast format to where I can give you these messages, and we have interviews once a month, and Greg's on with me, my husband on with me once a month as well. So I hope you keep joining me, and thank you for being with me today. And I will look forward to being with you again next time. Bye-bye for now.
Thank you for joining us. It is because of our wonderful listeners like you that we keep going strong week after week. We'd love it if you'd share and follow us to not miss a single show, and even write a review. You can also find all of our articles, products, and links at womenathalftime.com.